Venomous snakes kill their victims with toxic substances produced in a modified salivary gland and the snake that injects into prey using their fangs. They hiss, they slither, they crawls, and there are ambushes. Unfortunately for humans and unsuspecting prey, they bite. Snakes bite about 5.4 million people every year, resulting in between 81,000 and 138,000 deaths, according to the World Health Organization.
So keep watching this video into the end. In this video, Facts World Info present top 10 deadliest snakes in the world.so. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell button for get new informative videos. Number 1 is inland taipan. Inland taipans are the number one of the most lethal snakes on Earth. The inland taipan is the most vicious snake, which means that this snake only requires a tiny bit of venom to kill humans and animals. They live in the floodplains of Queensland and Australia. Since the inland taipan lives in remote locations, it rarely has an encounter with humans. When the inland taipan senses threats, it folds its body into a tight S shape before attacking in one or multiple quick bites. The hyaluronidase enzyme is the main enzyme of the inland taipan's venom, making it stand out from other snake species. The highly harmful toxins in the inland taipan's venom can kill a healthy adult individual in less than an hour. Symptoms include paralysis, muscular and neurological damage, internal bleeding, and acute kidney failure. Inland taipans mostly kill warm-blooded animals and can alter the color of their skin. This snake is extremely fast and can strike any moving target with 100% accuracy. Number 2 is the coastal taipan. The coastal taipan, Oxyuranus scutellatus, exists in the moist forests of moderate and tropical coastal domains throughout Australia. The coastal taipan can kill approximately 55 individuals with a single bite. This is really dangerous. The coastal taipan is usually light olive to dark russet brown, but sometimes dark gray to black. Due to its exceptional speed, the coastal taipan snake can lift its whole body off the ground as it attacks fangs first with accuracy and introduces its venom to its enemy. The coastal taipan is a snake that one must maintain distance from due to the insufficient lethal dose number and the relatively small amount of venom it injects compared to other venomous snakes. The neurotoxins found in the venom of the coastal taipan can alter the bodily functions of an individual for the rest of their life. Even the lucky people that successfully receive medical treatment within 2 hours of being bitten are still at high risk for respiratory paralysis and acute kidney failure. Number 3 is the king cobra. The king cobra is found in Hainan, India, and the Philippines and is the world's most extensive venomous snake, measuring up to 11 to 15 feet long. The king cobra has incredible visual characteristics, allowing it to spot a motile object from huge distances. When the king cobra feels intimidated, it uses the unique ribs and the musculature of its neck to flare open the skin around its head. There is no argument that the king cobra is among the world's top 3 most venomous snakes, and they deserve to have this spot for an excellent reason. Not only does the king cobra inoculate an average of 600 mg of venom per bite, but their poison is so strong that it can obliterate a minimum of 10 people in a single attack. This snake attacks with not just 1 but 3 to 4 bites in one go. Just one bite can finish off a human in 20 to 30 minutes and an adult elephant in a few hours because of its venom's high amounts of cytotoxins and neurotoxins. King cobras mate with only one partner for life. The generic name, Ophiophagus, is derived from Greek and translates to snake eater. The king cobras have a meager metabolic rate and can survive for months without food. Number 4 is the Russell's viper. The Russell's viper is accountable for most of the deaths reported in India, Sri Lanka, and Burma. According to a study published in Neglected Tropical Diseases, Russell's viper is considered one of the deadliest among the many true vipers. This snake is also a cause of the high mortality rate in Sri Lanka among the farmers while they are harvesting their crops because Russell's viper hides in fields. The Russell's viper venom can lead to painful symptoms, including acute kidney failure, multi-organ failure, and death. Symptoms related to coagulation include sharp strokes and, in rare cases, affect the pituitary gland to stop the production of certain hormones. The Russell's viper is another great snake, formed the list of top 10 deadliest snakes in the world. Number 5 is the banded krait. The banded krait does not show much activity during the daytime, but is very fierce and will most likely target other animals when the sun sets. The venom of banded krait is so deadly that it can paralyze the respiratory muscles and prevent the diaphragm from moving, resulting in respiratory distress and failure since it prevents the air from reaching the lungs. Number 6 is saw-scaled viper. This snake is a minor representative of the famous snakes in India called the Big Four. Russell's viper, the common krait, and the Indian cobra are associated with the saw-scaled viper. These 4 snakes are the reason for the most deaths and injuries from snake bites all over India. The saw-scaled viper has serrated scales that rub together to produce a sizzling sound when threatened. Once an individual falls prey to this snake, they will quickly develop localized swelling and pain in the bitten area, followed by bleeding. Like the venom of many other poisonous snakes, the poison of the saw-scaled viper also interferes with the ability to clot blood, leading to internal bleeding and acute kidney failure. Number 7 is the eastern tiger snake. The eastern tiger snake gets its name because of the distinct yellow and black stripes on its bodywork. This snake is a venomous terrestrial snake and is primarily present in the mountains and grasslands of southeast Australia. Venom of this deadly snake is so dangerous that it can cause death in humans in just 10 to 20 minutes after a bite. This snake's venom is also a cause of at least 1 death annually in the Australian region. The eastern tiger snake prefers to hunt in populated areas and can kill a human being with just 3 mg of venom in an encounter. Crazy, right? The venom explicitly targets the human body's coagulation factors and alters the blood's ability to clot. Common causes of death include internal bleeding and cardiac arrest. Number 8 is boomslang snake. Boomslang snake, also known as the South African green tree snake, has venom that causes victims to bleed internally. It is found throughout Africa and is the top most venomous rear-fanged snake. This snake also lives in Swaziland, Botswana, Namibia, and Zimbabwe. This snake has an adorable green patterned body, huge eyes, and an oval-shaped head with fangs folded back into their mouths when not in use. Number 9 is ver de lance. Ver de lance, also called pit vipers, are commonly found in Brazil, Mexico, and Central and South America. They are around 8 feet long and weigh approximately 6 kilograms. This snake is one of the deadliest pit vipers and is responsible for most of the deaths in Central America. An interesting fact related to female ver de lance snakes is that they can give birth to almost 90 babies, resulting in an increasing population of these snakes. A single bite of this pit viper can kill the tissue cells and change the color of a person's body tissue to black in minutes. This snake's venom has anticoagulation properties, meaning that the blood cannot clot, and the person bitten can die of hemorrhage. Number 10 is the black mamba. The black mamba is the deadliest snake in Africa, which has a highly fearful trait that only needs 2 drops of venom to kill a person. They are located in sub-Saharan Africa and are brown but get their name because of the dark black color of their mouths. A black mamba can survive for up to 10 years in the wild. In confinement, they have a lifespan of roughly 20 years. Very long snakes, the black mamba often has a length of 10 feet. The black mamba can raise its body in the air, similar to the cobras, and they not only bite once but snap quickly multiple times before running at 90 miles per hour. A person bitten by this snake starts to show symptoms in less than 10 minutes. The short duration shows how quickly this snake's deadly and toxic venom spreads in the human body. If an individual does not undergo immediate treatment after being bitten by this snake, there is a 100% chance that the individual will not survive. Keep watching our videos, these are very informative, and please subscribe our channel and press the bell button.